Hello, Garrett and Medano. What's up, folks? Today is March 1st, 2025. It's around 1:25 p.m. Pacific, and it's about 56 degrees Fahrenheit. Welcome to the members only live stream, folks. I tried to do one a few days ago, didn't quite work around, so we'll do one here for a little while. We're at the San Francisco Center Mall. We'll walk around downtown for a bit. I figured out how to use Prism to do the members only live stream. It's a little not that straightforward, but not that hard either. Because if you use the YouTube app, it's just horrible. Like when you try and zoom in or zoom out, it basically, you'll like do it and then it'll take like 2 seconds for it to respond. The response time is really, really slow when you try and zoom in or zoom out. So it's like, it doesn't even move the screen until like 2 seconds after you've already moved your hand. This is Bloomingdale's. Toronto Tech and Transit, $50 super chat. Henry, what's up, my man? Haven't seen you in a while in the chat. Obviously, I saw your live stream today. Thank you so much for the $50 super chat. I appreciate you, my friend. If it wasn't for Henry, I doubt this channel would even exist. So thank you so much, and I hope to meet you pretty soon again when next time I'm in Canada, my friend. Or you can come to California. Thank you so much, Henry, from Toronto Tech and Transit. I tried to do a member live stream the other day there at Twin Peaks, but wasn't getting a good signal, so I figured I'd fire one up today for you guys here in downtown San Francisco. Yeah, that's nice of you. It's so nice of you, Henry. Appreciate you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. I noticed you had a nice Korean meal today with Sip and Eddie. Korean food is delicious. It looked really good what you guys were having.
Oh, mirror, I checked everywhere in the jeans, right?
I did a couple recorded videos today, so I'll probably be doing some premieres this week coming up. Start back into doing more recording videos. It's like when you're going to do it, it's like, do I really want to do a recorded video? But then once you start doing them, you get into the groove. It's like, oh, okay, I'll just walk around here for 20 minutes and talk about the Tenderloin or whatever neighborhood I'm in. Today I did the Tenderloin, which is just over there. Hello, H. Hill. Nice to see you, H. Hill. Very nice building here on Market Street. And this is Pete's Coffee. Pete's Coffee is pretty good. I buy Pete's Coffee beans from the grocery store, and then I grind them. I'll grind like a week's worth of beans and keep them, and just use them throughout the week. Use the grind throughout the week, and then grind some more whenever that runs out. That way, you get nice fresh coffee, like freshly ground beans. Gives a nice, fresher tasting coffee than the ground ones that have been sitting around for a long time. So. And Pete's Coffee has pretty good beans. I can't complain about it. And we have Addie Love in the house, taking a step to stop in and say hi, bro. Hello, Addie. How you doing, my man? This was the old Federal Reserve. San Francisco has a branch of the Federal Reserve, and that was the old one there. And that's Wells Fargo. I'll keep walking and show you the new Federal Reserve, the current Federal Reserve. This is called Super Duper Burgers. This is a chain. I feel like it's almost like Shake Shack, right? Like, look at it. Super Duper burgers, fries, shakes. Almost has like a Shake Shack kind of feel to it. That's what it looks like inside. Pretty simple. But it smells good in there, actually. Not sure what they were I didn't smell like a burger. It smelled like something else, but it was good. I had Carl's Jr. earlier, which is pretty good. Nice liquor store right there. And this is the Oasis Grill, which is also a chain restaurant. Well, not a big chain. Hello, Randy. How you doing? I believe it's only within San Francisco, but there's a few Oasis Grills within the city. And they sell shawarma. And let me know if there's Oasis Grill in other places outside of San Francisco. I'm not sure about that one. Blue Bottle Coffee is pretty iconic. Blue Bottle Coffee. This has been known as one of the best coffee places in the city. You can see this place is very slimmed down. You've got just white walls there and nothing else. This is like very minimalist. But they're good. They've got a good. They've got a very good coffee there.
Abandoned mine.
Because you play the saxophone, right?
Yeah, I'm on tenor sax. I didn't leave there now, so I'm based out of Chinese New York grade.
Where at in Davis?
No, I was here now south for the Chinese New York grade.
That's the Hearst Hotel. This says newsstand, but I don't think it's a newsstand anymore. Where are we, Randy? We are on Market Street, sort of the main drag of downtown San Francisco. This is called Lotta's Fountain. It's been there since 1875. And they say that they use the water from it to actually like put out some of the fires from the Great San Francisco earthquake. The Great San Francisco earthquake in 1906 started huge fires all throughout. Much of the city was burnt down. About 85% of the whole city was burnt down from the fires. The earthquake itself did some damage, but nothing compared to the fires. There's a nice place called the Cask. Looks like they sell whiskeys, various other liqueurs. This is one of the very cool historic streetcars. Very cool historic streetcar, which you can read the sign in there. It says Cincinnati, Cincinnati. So that streetcar was originally from Cincinnati. And they donated it to San Francisco, and then they refurbished it and put it back on the streets. Which I think is pretty cool for them to essentially, you know, keep these old school streetcars in action, in service, so that they can continue on. They have so much character, the old style ones. They look so cool. This is a barbecue place, Buckhorn Barbecue. Never been here before. Not sure if it's open because it is Saturday, and I'm not seeing it open, so maybe it's closed down permanently. Where's my destination? No destination. We're just going to walk around for maybe an hour or so and see what's happening here in the city. Kid almost wiped out. Got another Pete's Coffee here. So the two of them like 5 minutes apart. But here in downtown, you need more than one coffee shop at each corner. You need one at each corner at least, you know. Just gonna stop here for a second and grab some water. We've got a very nice building there. Not sure exactly what that is. That is quite the building, especially at the top. Looks so cool. Those double American flags. It's a nice little walking area. Let's check this out. Cute, cool little courtyard they've created here. And some small water features. Looks like people have been throwing coins down there. A lot of coins down there. It's like a wishing well type thing. In between these two buildings, 555 and 575 Market Street. And we have Christine from We Go Places Tours with us. Hey Christine, nice to see you. Welcome. Appreciate you joining the live stream. The members only stream for this month. Well, this is February's members only stream. I didn't realize that it was already March 1st today, so. February's a short month, so. Another nice water feature here. It's pretty cool, right? There is water coming on the outside. Never seen anything like that before. Joe and the Juice. Why are iPhone chargers not called apple juice, right? Yeah, that was pretty cool. I mean, I know I've never seen a water feature like that. Yeah, these walkways are very nice, right? Between these buildings. Hey Juanita. Welcome Juanita, how you doing? Nice to see you. This guy's getting pulled over. This guy's getting pulled over. This girl's getting pulled over, actually. Why is that car making barking sounds? Is that a canine back there? Oh wow, there is a canine back there. See, there's no cars allowed on Market Street. That lady was actually driving on Market Street, but there's no cars allowed on Market Street. This is a car-free zone here. Only taxis are allowed and public transportation. So she was driving right down the middle of Market Street, and that's why the cop pulled her over. Yeah, that was a canine unit for sure. You could see it, you could hear at the back the dog was barking like crazy. And he had like instead of a back window, he had like a screen back there. Yeah, that's why she was getting pulled over. There's no cars allowed on this street. I don't know what the fine is for that, but you're not supposed to be driving cars on Market. Although it can be confusing, to be honest with you. I've done it before by accident. Because you're on your GPS and it'll be like turn left, but really it means go past Market Street and then make a quick left probably at one of the other streets. Because it's a very confusing intersections around here. And so that's probably why she got confused, but it really is a beautiful city, says Addie. It is a beautiful city. It's a very well designed. I mean, certain areas are very beautiful. Certain areas are a little bit run down, but this building here is mint. I love the look of that building. I'm lucky to have the beautiful weather. Yes, I cannot complain about the weather around here. That's got this beautiful glass atrium here. I can only imagine how much natural light flows in through that atrium there. Those windows are awesome there. Yeah, the weather's perfect for walking around, you know. 50 something degrees, sunny. You can see it's not like warm though, right? Like people are wearing jackets. But it's not cold either, obviously.
Yeah, it was too good for the... Yeah.
But like if you were walking around in a t-shirt or something, you'd be cold. It's a bit windy, as it usually is around here. That's the Hyatt Regency Hotel, and it's got a revolving restaurant up there, but I don't think it's currently open. But I believe that when it's open, that restaurant, it revolves around and you can see the whole city from there. The teenagers at your son's school don't know what coats are. Some wear tank tops. Really? Kids are crazy nowadays, eh? Now, I said earlier that we saw the old Federal Reserve building. This right here is the current Federal Reserve. The Federal Reserve of San Francisco. There's 9 Federal Reserves in the city, in the country. There's one. This is what the newest one looks like now, the current building. That older one probably had a lot more character, but wasn't quite functional, I guess, right? But this one looks nice too. Nice place for a photo. Yeah, absolutely, right? You could totally have like a cool selfie moment here, or have a cool photograph of the of this like atrium thing, outdoor atrium. Very nice design. Federal Reserve did a good job there. Glamour shot, that's right, Madonna. Glamour shot. This old building's called One Market Street. Got a lot of character to it as well. Coming up to the end of Market Street, or I guess one might call it the beginning, since this is One Market Street. Looks like a nice restaurant there. One Market Restaurant. Got the arts and, or I guess you could call this. This isn't a farmer's market. This is more of a crafts market. They sell like clothing, t-shirts, hats, trinkets, little jewelry. These are wooden signs. Sorry. Got some little, what do you call these, bowls or ramekins, I guess?
The weight is
Some fake jewelry, most likely.
Makeup for 5. Very demanding.
A lot of different interesting stuff here.
One's always attention.
T-shirts, $5, not bad. I mean, a plain white T-shirt is more than $5 nowadays. They're selling old school books like Green Eggs and Ham and other Dr. Seuss books. And this guy does cool paintings. Look at that. That's a nice painting right there. And other small ones. There's the Golden Gate Bridge. And hello, magically ever Melanie. Hey Melanie, nice to see you. Welcome to this month's or February's members only live stream as we look at the beautiful ferry building. The gorgeous ferry building in front of us. One of the most iconic buildings in the city. This is where you'd come to take a ferry to like Oakland or whatnot. Go inside the ferry building for a bit, see what's going on in there. It's a very nice marketplace in here with high-end goods. Got some empanadas here. Smells really good in here. This is a pizza place. You can see they're having some pizza here. So it doesn't look bad. It's like $11 for like a little mini pizza. It's not. That's not ridiculous. This is a caviar place called Tsar Nicholas Caviar. So if you guys are interested in caviar, this is where you come to buy it and to taste test it. Looks like they're doing some taste testing of caviar. And this is just bread. They have nice high-end bread loaves here. Sourdough bread, probably. San Francisco is known for its sourdough bread. Hello, Plush Mickey. Hi Elizabeth, how are you? We're here in the ferry building. San Francisco's iconic ferry building, marketplace. This is called the Epicurean Trader. They have a few of these outlets throughout the city. They have like larger grocery stores where they sell a lot of stuff. As you can see, they've got really nice stuff in here. High-end chocolates and candies. That's a pretty pasta. Looks like a good brand of pasta. So yeah, this is a cool store. Lots of different. If you want to buy some gifts for people, or you can just eat it yourself. See a pastry shop here, ice cream shop. Pretty busy today. Another Blue Bottle coffee. This is it's the same brand as the coffee shop I showed earlier. Just got home from your doctor appointment. You're good for another 6 months. Oh, good, Elizabeth. And as we have a look at the beautiful Bay Bridge, which I drove over there the other day when I went to Napa. Fresh bread is always yummy, that's right. Some nice fresh warm bread from the oven, can't beat that. Got a cavalcade of women running towards something here. You can see how busy it is here today. This restaurant's completely packed. All the outdoor dining spots are taken. And then these folks are waiting in line here just to get a spot. You can smell the seafood big time. You can smell it big time cooking in there. It smells delicious. As you can see, the ferry building is a very happening place. Yeah, this is a beautiful place by the waterfront, right? This is the Golden Gate Ferry in front of us. You can see the captain's up there. There's the captain. Yeah, pretty crowded here today on a Saturday. And they've got more vendors here. Chicken and duck, eggs, beef, pork, and honey. Good stuff they sell here. I've never had duck eggs. I wonder what duck eggs taste like. How was my day at the Peaks? It was good. There'll be a video coming out soon. This is a pretty famous statue here. This is the Mahatma Gandhi statue. Mahatma Gandhi. His first name was Mohandas K. Gandhi. Mahatma is a title. And we have a nice view of the downtown skyline from here. Duck eggs are very good. Well, that's good to know. Maybe I'll try some. Maybe I'll try some one day. Let's see if there's a line. Looks like there is. No, there's not actually. Well, there is a little one. I'm going to put you guys on hold, okay? Be back in... I'll wait until I get a little closer. Looks like a flea market, right? Okay, I'm gonna put you guys on hold, okay?
Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. Music loud, women walk, being kicked around since I was born. Never tolerate, that's okay, and you may look the other way, but we can try to understand the New York Times are based on man. Whether you're a brother or whether you're a mother, you're staying alive, staying alive. Feel the city breaking and everybody shaking, and you're staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive. Well, now I get low when I get high, and if I can't get in, I'll really try. Got the wings on paper, no my shoes, I'm a dancing man, and I just can't lose. Now it's alright, it's okay, I'll let you see another day, but we can try to understand the New York Times are based on man. Whether you're a brother or whether you're a mother, you're staying alive, staying alive. Feel the city breaking and everybody shaking, and you're staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive. Staying Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. Music loud, women walk, being kicked around since I was born. Now it's alright, it's okay, and you may look the other way, but we can try to understand the New York Times are based on man. Whether you're a brother or whether you're a mother, you're staying alive, staying alive. Feel the city breaking and everybody shaking.
All right, we're back.
Please, 85.
Hey, Flick Hunter, what's up, my man?
So good.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
Thanks. Let's head south. See what's happening down there.
Okay, okay.
You got a
Be
vehicle
careful.
coming through.
Busy here today near the ferry building. So we've got one of these really old school ones here. That's an old streetcar right there. Can't see what city it's from, I don't think. Can you see that? I can't really read what that says. El Paso? Is that from El Paso, Texas, this one? Wow, that's so cool. A very old streetcar from El Paso.
All the time we don't hear like regular notes.
Boy, this is really bad.
Let's head down Mission Street, see what's happening on Mission Street. It said El Paso. Yeah, okay. You guys could see that? Cool. Yeah. I'll just hold here and quickly untangle myself. This is the post office here. Going back to LA soon for the spring. I don't know. I don't have any plans to go there, but we'll see. You never know. I'd like to maybe check out San Diego. Here's another one of those super duper burgers. This is 101 Mission. Looks like a nice building. And there's the Salesforce Tower. You're eating a late breakfast, so you guess it's brunch. Oh, what time is it there, Elizabeth? I don't even know what time it is here. $12:18 p.m. And what time is it here? Exclamation point time. Must be 2:19. Oh, okay. So there's a 2-hour difference between Hawaii and Cali. Plush is having a late breakfast. It's mid-afternoon where Robert is, and I'm thinking about crazy, eh? How the world works. We're all in different time zones, but we're still watching the same live stream together. What I think I might do is once we reach the 1 hour mark, we're almost there, is I'll keep going, but I think I'll open up the live stream so that anyone can join, and then I'll keep going. There's Salesforce Park right there on that, above that white circular thingy. This is called Mendocino Farms. They have a lot of nice food, sandwiches and whatnot. Yes, I saw Henry stream earlier, Elizabeth, with Sip and Eddie. And I believe, well, Vasily was with Gabrielle Guto, and I think Henry met her too, I'm not sure. This is the famous Salesforce Tower. Hey Bob Lou, how you doing? This is the famous Salesforce Tower. Where's Mendocino? Mendocino's in California. And I think right here, since we're at the Salesforce Tower, it's a good place to open up the live stream to everybody. Since I've been going an hour for members only, I'll just see if I can do that. Hang on a sec. Okay, thanks, Christine. Nice seeing you. Enjoy your exercise. Hello by the book. Hello by the book. We've started a public live stream. We were on the members only live stream for the first hour. And we're here in downtown San Francisco at the Salesforce Tower. Today is March 1st, 2025. And the time they said was 2:24. It's around 54 degrees Fahrenheit. You see the reflection of the Salesforce Tower on that building right there. That looks really cool. The reflection of the Salesforce Tower is shining onto that building, which I do not know what it's called. Boom shakalaka. What's up, my man? Yep, 54 degrees today. We've got a number of cars blocking the intersection. That was a cool shot, right? And there's Salesforce Park with all those trees right there. It's a 6.5 acre park up there, which is above the Salesforce Transit Center, right next to Salesforce Tower. Wait for the next light here. Hello, Michael Franco from Puerto Rico. Welcome, Michael Franco. Nice to see you, sir. See how many cars block the intersection this time. Oh, not as many. Is that the is that the tower that's supposed to be sinking? The Millennium Tower? It's one of these. Yeah, I think it's one of these. I think it's this one. Correct me if I'm wrong. One of these, the Millennium towers around here, but I can't remember which one it is. What's up, Philly? Philly born and raised? This is First Street. Somebody just decided to park right there. Go camping. Salesforce Park Walk. I don't think I'm gonna go up there today, HDA Techs. I've been up there a few times already. I think I'm just gonna keep heading down Mission Street all the way to like 24th. Right now we're on First, so we have 23 more blocks. Hey Boris, how you doing, bud? What's going on, Boris and HD Apex? This is called Golden Gate University. Never heard of it before. Golden Gate University. You guys know what that is? There's Salesforce Park again, as HD was mentioning. Interesting sculpture here. It's actually moving, it looks like. Yeah, it's subtly moving, right? These guys have some interesting sculptures. I don't know what those are. What do you guys think those are? They look very primitive. Look at the hydraulics on that beast. Those rings used to rotate at one time. I think they are kind of rotating. Yeah, those look like potato heads. Jonathan, welcome Jonathan. Or yo. Let me know if I'm pronouncing that right. This is Luke's Lobster. You can get some lobster here at Luke's. Anytime from 11 to 7. You're just about to head out? Oh, no worries, Boris. We'll catch you on the next one. The first hour or so was a members only stream, and I switched to public. Those bushes are interested with yeah, I know, right? Yeah, sounds good, Boris. We can do a walk. Market all the way from Embarcadero to Twin Peaks. That would be hardcore. We could try that, or maybe something a little bit shorter. That would be fun, though. We could just walk down Market and see how far we get. We could go all the way to Twin Peaks. I don't know how long that would take, but... yeah, let me know, Boris, when you're around. You went from Market to Castro Street. Yeah, it was about 1.5 hours. That'd be a nice walk. Just from Market, from the ferry building to the Castro neighborhood. Called the Grove Cocktail Bar. crosswalks here. If there's a green light but the intersection is full, it doesn't mean you go, it means you wait. You don't stick your car in the middle of the intersection. That's very dangerous and annoying. Oh, no worries, HD. Oh, you heard those sirens. You're close by, right, Boris? Aren't you on 3rd Street somewhere? Yerba Buena Gardens. On the left. Ah, yes, that's right. I can check that out for a few minutes. Although there's really no way for me to cross here. I suppose I could, since it's red lanes. No cars are even allowed to be here. Yerba Buena Center for the Arts. 3rd and Folsom, that's right. Hey Oleg, what's up, my man? How you doing, Oleg? This is Yerba Buena Gardens. Got a photo shoot going on here. These guys are playing chess, old school. Very nicely manicured area. On top, you want me to go up there? Let's check it out. Let's see what's on top. Got a water feature here. There's the SF MoMA, Museum of Modern Art, and it's got a beautiful sort of circular window there. Looks like the old guy works for Mechanics Institute Chess Organization. Oh, okay. Pizza place up there. Try Super Duper Burger. Okay, I'm thinking about it. I haven't tried it yet, but it looks pretty good. I mean, it kind of looks like Shake Shack. Beautiful view from up here. Joyride Pizza. Some other stuff in there. It's a very nice area to hang out in, relax, chill, right in the middle of the city. And just soak up all the sights. You got a nice park down there. Beautiful church across the street. That is a nice looking church, right? framed by that skyscraper beautifully. I like how that glass skyscraper is right behind that church, and it makes the church really stand out, I feel. Pretty cool area just to hang out in. Just chill and relax. Interesting trees here. Some sort of palm tree or fern, maybe? Look at the leaves, eh? The leaves look very fern-like. Do you guys agree with that? That's St. Patrick's Church. You went to that church for a few years. It's a Catholic church. Oh, very cool. Definitely the best park in downtown SF. Yeah, it's beautiful here. Downtown doesn't have a lot of parkland necessarily. This and Salesforce, I guess. And then some other little smaller ones. And this is an interesting statue of a man with multiple hands. The church looks like a spaceship at the starting spot. Of course, we've got this nice waterfall here. The sound of running water is so calming. I think you guys could all agree with that. You used to have lunch here all the time. Nice place to eat lunch. Mr. Boom Shakalaka. Not quite the Niagara Falls, but hey, we're right in the middle of the city, right? And a beautiful view from here as well. So is that what they call it? The MLK fountains? Yes, very nice waterfalls, right, Flake Hunter? It looks like there's a Target up here. Got this Target symbol.
I should have invested in those. Those damn near cheap.
You can go there and shop at Target. And there's also an AMC theater here. Metreon Theater. You can buy your tickets here and go to the movies. And look at all this candy they've got here, huh? Look at all this candy. It smells really good here. They've got a whole food court over there. Rolling dumplings, Fresca Garden. All kinds of food they have here. Poke bowls. I still don't even know what a poke bowl is. What's in a poke bowl? Looks like rice and stuff. It smells so good in here. It smells like some sort of pastry, or not quite a Cinnabon, but pretty close, you know? Almost like a waffle cone or something. I don't know. Let's go this way. Or, let's see, which way is Mission? This way. Let's head back down Mission. See what kind of action we see on Mission Street today. Automated coffee machine, cool. Poke bowl is like sushi without the roll, but served in a bowl. Okay. Interesting. Starbucks. You can just don't even have to go inside. You can order right here, pick up right there. This neighborhood is called Soma, south of Market. Pretty big neighborhood. Bloomingdale's, which I believe is closing down, unfortunately. You're surprised to see poke bowl in other places except Hawaii. Yeah, it's Hawaiian, right? Carl says, do you sometimes get comments from people that find it weird you're walking around and talking? Not really. Oh, so poke bowl came from Hawaii. Interesting. I think most people know nowadays what a camera looks like and that you can talk to people on your phone. I could just be FaceTiming or obviously making a video because I have my gimbal. This is the last Mel's Diner? No, there's more than one Mel's Diner. Bloomingdale's is famously closing at the end of this month, I believe. So the San Francisco Center is going to lose its final anchor tenant. All the big tenants are gone now from this mall. Quite sad what has happened to it here. That's a very big store, Bloomingdale's. Nordstrom was also huge, I think like 7 levels or something, closed down. So this mall is basically dead at this point. Like when they say dead mall, San Francisco Center is a dead mall, period. Spam Masubi, yeah, I've heard about Spam. American Girl says, thank you for the video. You're very welcome, American Girl. Nice to see you. Expensive stores. Yeah, there is expensive stores for sure. There's high-end, that was a very high-end mall with very expensive stores inside. And it was doing good, but things have changed. Things have changed drastically. This is Good Vibrations, Good Vibrations, which I believe is, oh, they sell vibrators here. That's why it's called Good Vibrations. They sell vibrators and whatnot here. You see a lot of these kind of stores in San Francisco. It's a big sex city, one might say. Now, this is the old Mint in front of us. There is a United States Mint here in San Francisco. This is the old building now. Just like the Federal Reserve, they built a new building. This is the San Francisco Chronicle. San Francisco Chronicle, founded in 1865. Katie says, I was born in SF. I've been in there in Bloomies only once. I've never been inside Bloomingdale's. Macy's is also closing down in Union Square. So basically all the big stores downtown are just done. And it's not just because of COVID, it's because of the, nobody wants to come downtown because of the situation on the streets. Right? The Tenderloin is right there, right beside Union Square. It's a lot better than it was back in the summer, I'll give you that. But still, the people are coming. You can make a lot of different meals with Spam, and in Hawaii they do, right? They use Spam a lot. I'm not a big Spam fan. But I know the folks in Hawaii love it. Something in the road there. So the thing with Mission Street, it just keeps getting more hairy and hairy as you go down it. As you'll see here, we're going to be coming up to some probably interesting intersections in the next little while here. Rampant theft and vandalism downtown. That's true. That is exactly why the San Francisco Center and Union Square, it's all dead down there. Plus they don't allow cars on Market Street. There's nowhere to park. Now it's very easy to get to with public transportation though. But people who are going shopping, I don't know, do they really want to do public transportation? Like, how much can you shop? You know, if you want to buy a lot of stuff, you need a car. So we're at the famous corner of 6th and Mission now. You're going to be seeing some real hairy folks here. Sixth Street is a mess. This is called the Emperor's Drawing Room. But this bar right here is actually called Monarch Nightclub. Monarch Nightclub right here. It's only open on weekends. Where did the rich people up on the hill shop? Probably online, yeah. There's also Stonestown Mall on the west side of town. And I don't know if they really still come to Post Street or not though. Yeah, God knows what they're smoking around here. I just hope I don't get harassed at this corner. You know I will. Somebody's gonna be like, why are you fucking recording, man?
No, but I got the iron on cactus on the cactus thing, so it's like above the head like a
The other side of the street is much worse, as you can see. I'll pass on the Spam as well, American Girl. I'm not eating no Spam. I could eat other stuff instead. Canned ham? Nah, I'm good. The mayor has really tried to, I think the mayor is doing his best in some ways. He's also still trying to appease the liberals, but I don't know. I feel like it's just time to crack down. Because all these businesses are dying because of the homeless and drug situation mostly, and the crime situation. So you need to crack all that down and save all these businesses. They're the ones who are the hardworking people, the taxpayers that are paying the money that's going in the city. I don't think, no offense to them, but I don't think they're paying much taxes. I think the tax dollars are coming from the businesses and the residents who own homes, and I don't think they want their streets to be in this kind of situation. I feel bad for poor people, but they don't really pay taxes, so I don't think they get to dictate the rules. That's a courthouse right there. Federal courthouse maybe, or a state courthouse? Well, thanks Boris for agreeing with me. Probably a lot of people don't agree with me, but that's fine.
No problem.
You can buy some stuff here if you need it. Oh, you're still talking about Spam there, Flush Mickey? I've tried Spam before. It just doesn't do it for me, alright? Yeah, we're minorities around here in terms of our belief system, Boris, I would say. San Francisco is very diverse, but not in terms of thought. By the book agrees. Katie says Stonestown is something of a thing of the past. They're going to redevelop it. Yeah, it's still busy though. But yeah, they are going to redevelop it. But I don't think they're going to be closing all the stores, right? Aren't they just expanding it? Oh, they sell from the food pantries. Interesting. You served in a jury after getting selected. Oh, did you? Lasted 4 days. I've never been on a jury before. There's this lady walking behind me. I just want her to get ahead of me. I don't like it when people walk behind me. This is a nice building here in Soma. Yeah, they're expanding and adding housing to Stonestown. Yeah, that's right. It makes sense. A lot of people live over there. It's a big residential area. And 19th Avenue always seems busy every time I go on it. The first luxury building? Oh, was that it? bas relief. Oh, you had a friend who lived over in that building? That's cool. Yeah, that area is going to get much busier now that the Great Highway is closed. That's true. I feel bad for the folks that live in that neighborhood that are going to have so much more traffic over there. American Girl says some of our Italian family members came to San Francisco from Italy in the early 1900s. That's cool. Yeah, there's a big Italian population here from the early 1900s. Joe DiMaggio is one of the famous Italian Americans born here. And they have a huge Italian neighborhood called North Beach. It's probably my favorite neighborhood. And so San Francisco is known for its Italian culture, big time. Also Spanish, Latino, Chinese culture, Japanese, Irish, a lot of Irish pubs here, dive bars. The streets are getting better today. And yeah, actually 6th Street wasn't even that bad over at Mission, but we'll see what it looks like on Mission and 16th. Things have been moving. With like the mayor and the cops arrested 90 people the other day in a big, huge like drug raid over at this park. There's a park over there. Can't remember the name of it right now. It's on the tip of my tongue, but oh, Jefferson Square Park. And they arrested 90 people for doing drugs and for selling drugs. And I'm not talking about weed, okay? I'm talking about the hard stuff, the white stuff. Israel Morales, what's up, my man? Flick Hunter says it might be time for a dead mall walk. Yeah, didn't Tara do one of those dead mall walks today? So you see a beautiful church there. 2 large golden domes just shining like beacons. They've all probably been released. Well, most of them were, yes, but a few of them they kept arrested because they were probably like, they probably found like a lot of drugs on them instead of just a little bit of drugs. Hello, Carol Ali. Nice to see you, Carol. Another Pete's Coffee there. So Pete's is big downtown, it looks like. Well, now we're entering the Mission District pretty much. I think maybe once you get past 11th, you're kind of in the Mission District, but I don't know what the actual border is between Soma and the Mission. Oh, you had family who moved there, but you lost track of them? You could probably find them on Facebook or something. It's not that hard to find people nowadays. Equinox in that building there. Yeah, and actually on Ancestry.com, my friend from back home from Canada, he found out that he has a sister, an older half-sister, who lives in Scotland. And he just found out about her the other day. And he's like my age.
Wait.
Did he meet up with her? Not yet, but they are planning on it, I think. I think she's going to come to Canada, or he's going to go to Scotland. Him and his siblings. Those kids are all running for the bus.
Wait.
Oh, that's why you came to San Francisco, Elizabeth? And when was that, Elizabeth? When did you come to SF? $40-50 difference between you and your half-brother. Wow. That is a very big difference between... So your dad had a kid, or maybe your mom, and then 40-50 years later he or she had another kid. I'm assuming your dad. Oh, back in 2005, eh, Elizabeth? Oh, okay. Your dad was an old man already when you were born. Nice. This is dangerous. They come in pretty hard here. They're coming off the highway there. They come in pretty fast. Hello, Navin Dot. Hi, Robert. Long-time viewer, first time in your chat. Have a safe stream. Nice to see you, Navin. Welcome. Glad you joined the chat. Oh, the late 1920s. Is that right, HD Apex? Hey, D. Michael. How you doing? Welcome, D. Michael. And welcome, Little Momo. Welcome, Little Momo. That giant brick building in front of us, I believe, is called the Armory. The Armory. It looks like a fortress. Hey, Marg. When am I returning to Ontario? Oh, I don't know. I was there last month. I don't think I'll be coming there while it's this cold. Navin Dot, get a hot or cold beverage from one Canadian to another living in the US. Oh, thank you so much, Navin. I appreciate the $5 super chat. I will grab something later. Thank you so much. That's cool. You're Canadian as well. From Tio, now living in New York, part-time Tampa. Oh, very cool. How do you like New York? I'm sure it's very enjoyable there. Tampa's probably cool too. Not sure if I've ever seen a live stream or a video from Tampa. Can't remember if Action Kid ever went there. So we're getting close to Mission and 16th, which is where I'll wrap up the live stream. There's always a good amount of craziness at this BART station up here. Have I been to the Academy of Sciences? No, I've never been there. Love Tampa, tolerate New York. Take care, Oleg. Somebody left their bed here. They dropped their bed. They should come back and grab it. This building's nice here in the Mission. Looks like a cool condo there. Tell Raider to turn his eyes. If you're under 18, you might want to not watch. It's not so bad here today. It's usually a lot dirtier. Usually a lot more people doing various things that they're not supposed to be doing. But as you can see, it's a bustling neighborhood here in the Mission District. You like the aquarium there? Cool. Getting nastier. Thank you, Navin. Appreciate you, my friend. Roy was just at the academy. Yes, that's right. I've never been there. You like the aquarium there, eh, Mark? Nice. Hello, Cynthia from Florida. Just in time for me to say goodbye. I know, I'm too tired to walk all the way to 24th. I've already done a couple recorded videos before I did the live stream, so I'm gonna hop on the BART train right here. Well, it depends what you're looking for, Carol. Depends what you're looking for. You can get stuff here that you can't get anywhere else, you know what I mean? All right, everyone. Thanks for joining today's live stream. Thank you for the support, Henry, if you're still there. Thank you so much for the super chat, as well as other folks who super chatted. There was Navin and I believe someone else. I'm sorry if I forgot exactly who it was. And thank you so much to the mods and all of our supporters, and to the members who joined the members live stream for the first hour. That was fun. Yeah, Boris, take it easy. We'll talk to you soon. Send me a message on Instagram. All right, Carol. Thank you, Garrett. Appreciate you. Thank you, Flick, for the two-parter. We had a two-parter today. And I will be doing some premieres next week. I've got a few recorded videos that I can start releasing now. So I will do a community post letting you know when the premieres are going to be happening. All right, thanks, everyone. Have a nice weekend and enjoy your Saturday. All right, take care. Bye for now.